Hey guys, thanks for showing up today. I just wanted to go over a few things that was happening to me on this latest upload. There's been a lot of stuff that's been happening on YouTube that people have been speaking up against, and I don't know where to begin, but let's just look here. On this video I uploaded, you can see in this one box here it says copyright claim. So your video is ineligible for monetization. Not that I'm even a YouTube partner yet or have any AdSense account. I'm trying to get to there someday, but really for now it's not really even possible. But here it is. Here's the copyright claim. So as I move forward into this and see what they're actually talking about, they'll show me basically 3 instances here where somebody is claiming copyright on the song that I made in Logic, and Logic on the Apple platform allows you to use songs that you create and put together, multi-tiered music program to create a song, hours and hours of time, where I take loops, certain loops, and kind of splice them together in different ways. But if YouTube picks up on it, this is what I'm going to get. If we look here, we'll see that you can see that here's the first instance. It's called First Night and Dawn, monetized in some areas, Brazil. Okay, so this video cannot be monetized because of this instance here from 1 minute and 48 seconds. So, you can play it and hear it. So basically this is a loop that was sort of a horn, where it's just sort of a probably 4 or 5 seconds, something like that, and then it's a horn loop, and I grab it along with other instruments and put these things together in a, again, multi-tiered format to make music. And so all this work that I'm putting in, and Apple does say in the terms that I can use this royalty-free on my videos, and I just can't try and sell the loop or use the loop exclusively on its own, which I'm clearly not doing. I mean, there's background music, there's beats, there's a lot of things going on here. There's overlapping of tracks, so that's what's really kind of shocking to me. Again, if we look down, there's a second example here. What is this? Found sort of towards the end. Again, the same thing it says, but it's picking up on some other, it says Burned Village, some other copyright owner, of course, Source Audio Holdings. So these people are small holding companies, maybe large holding companies. Actually, if I go to this last one here, you can see that BMI is trying to hit me on this video as well for Land of Freedom. Again, the video uses this song's melody. So if I try and listen to that. Okay, so again, it seems like the same thing, or the beat. So basically 3 people are trying to claim copyright on a song that I have use and ability to use these loops and create my own royalty-free music. But what a hassle to go through all this. And so my actions are to trim out the segment, to just make it, gone with the video as well, I think, to replace the song on the whole video, which sounds fine to me. I wouldn't mind replacing the song. There isn't a lot of speaking on this video, except for in the beginning, so it's not an option though, or mute that part of the song, so it just would destroy the video. So, or I can dispute. And so here's the big thing about disputing. I've disputed a few things in the past, or just at least one thing, for a fair use thing, because basically my dad was the double for Sean Connery in the movie Thunderball, and he wasn't credited. So why not make a video pointing out a few parts where my dad showed up in the movie and was not credited for any of his work on the film? So to me that seems like some kind of educational piece and falls under fair use. But you know what, if they don't think so, I did dispute it. It came back, they said, no, we're still holding this copyright over your video. So YouTube will, put ads on my Thunderball video, and they'll try and hawk some DVDs and stuff, but that's fine. They can try and make money off my good work. But really, I was just trying to educate people on something that really nobody really knows about, and I'd like to tell the world. And you know, that's it. So moving forward after that is a dispute. And so if you dispute that further, like if you go against it, you can get a strike on your channel. So after that initial dispute, if you try that second tier where they come back, they said, no, we still have copyright, you can do it one more time, you can appeal it, and then the appeal is basically where it gets into a whole nother tier, and YouTube will basically, if they still find that you hold copyright, whoever makes that decision, or that it's not fair use, you will get a strike on your channel. So you can see here, you know, obviously there's only 3 strikes in the YouTube world. I do not have any strikes on my channel. I don't plan to ever have any strikes on my channel. But really, here are 3 instances where a song or a loop is detected. Okay, so if I tried to dispute each one of these and I lost on each one, there you go, my channel's gone. So everything I've worked so hard for almost a year now, it feels like, it would be gone in a heartbeat, because I decided to fight the system and go against and appeal these bogus copyright claims. So what I had to do on this video is I had to totally go back and re-upload the video. This is a 4K video, as with almost all of my uploads are 4K, and so that's a 3.7 gigabyte upload that is heading, you know, through a satellite, you know, off of this property here, and it takes a long time to upload each video. I cannot explain how difficult the upload process is for me. So this isn't the first time. Again, I've ran into the copyright stuff before, and you know, you just have to go back to the editing room and edit this stuff out and spend hours, you know, accommodating or changing a few things because it's detecting background music, possibly, like you're someplace where there's background music playing. So it's really tricky to navigate this world as a creator and trying to be creative. And yes, you can claim that that loop may not be my content, but I do have the right to use that loop and make my own content for my films or anything like that. So I do believe that this is something that should be disputed, but I can't go there for risk of losing my channel. So anyway, I just definitely wanted to go over that issue. This is definitely something that I'm not very happy with YouTube, because the copyright claim that is slapped on me is not accurate. And for me to go through this process and dispute it is actually almost too scary now to proceed with. And you know, I may go through it and I may not get a strike, or I may not, you know, it may prove that it was the right route for me to take. But you know what, a tricky process to have, and to loom, you know, these strikes over you if your appeal does not go through. So yeah, I'm not really happy with that. But you know, as we move forward, I'm gonna try and come out with videos that are new like this, new format if I can, and we'll just see if you guys like it. I'm gonna obviously put them in their own playlist and separate it from the rest of everything I do here. And again, I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you like it, please give a thumbs up. If you can share this video with others, please do so. And of course, subscribe to this channel. It really helps out what we're doing here. And I'm definitely trying to push this channel as high as I can go. And I want you to be along for the ride. So thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.